Rekan sekalian, kami dari kumpulan nomor 2 ingin menjawab soalan nomor 1. Okey. Mula-mulanya Top adalah seorang yang nakal dan hobinya adalah bermain game. Jangan slide ada. Okey. Hobinya adalah bermain game. Kepakaran dia bermain game telah berjaya mendapatkan wang dengan menjual senjata di dalam game tersebut dengan transaksi yang sebenar. So daripada wang sebanyak 1 juta buff itu, Top pun membelilah sebuah kereta. Namun disebabkan game itu dikatakan adalah tidak sah di sisi undang-undang negara Thailand itu, dan Top pun terpaksa lupakan hasratnya untuk menjadi pemain game yang terkenal. So pada suatu harinya perniagaan yang diusahakan oleh ibu bapanya tidak mengalami kemerosotan dan rumah mereka pun telah disita oleh pihak bank. Jadi inilah titik permulaan kebangkitan semula bagi Top untuk mengubah jalan kehidupannya. So Top pun mula mendapatkan idea dengan menjalankan perniagaan menjual kacang rebus. Dia pun melakukan survey di pasaran macam mana nak rebus kacang itu. So hari demi hari dia pun berjaya menyewa sebuah mesin pemproses kacang rebus itu daripada sebuah syarikat yang berada di negara Jepun. Dia pun tak pernah berputus asa. Setiap hari dia akan belajar menghasilkan kacang rebus yang sedap dan enak. Lepas tu setelah bertungkus lumus, akhirnya dia pun berjaya menghasilkan kacang rebus yang menjadi perhatian terhadap orang ramai yang mereka suka dengan kacang itu. So Top pun mula menyewa tapak perniagaan di sebuah shopping mall, tetapi pulangannya tidak memberangsangkan. Jadi Top pun menukarkan lokasi perniagaannya ke hadapan pintu masuk shopping mall itu. So penukaran tempat ini dia membuahkan hasil yang membanggakan kepada beliau, menyebabkan beliau terpaksa menambahkan mesin proses kacang rebus itu di shopping mall. Tetapi dia dapat disangka bisnes Top ini terpaksa ditutup sebab asap yang dikeluarkan daripada mesin itu merosakkan bumbung shopping mall serta mengganggu perniagaan yang ada di situ. So pada suatu hari ibu bapanya pun pula mengajak beliau untuk berpindah ke China disebabkan hutang yang ditanggung syarikat bapanya sudah mencapai maksimum dan tidak dapat melangsaikan hutang sebanyak 40 juta kalau tak siap. Maka memulanya bisnes rumput laut. Idea ini mula apabila bekas kekasihnya memberikan Top snack rumput laut untuk meredakan kesedihannya pada waktu itu. Top pun mula membeli rumput laut mentah, manakala pakciknya pun pula bertanggungjawab untuk memasak rumput laut itu. Namun begitu percubaan Top pun menghasilkan rumput yang rumput laut yang dapat tahan lama itu tidak berjaya dan boleh hanya tahan beberapa hari saja. So dari bisnes ini Top pun berjumpa dengan seorang profesor di sebuah universiti untuk mempelajari bagaimana menghasilkan rumput laut yang tahan lama. Lepas tu profesor itu pun membantu Top dalam menghasilkan rumput laut yang tidak mudah basi dengan membuat vacuum pembukasan rumput laut itu. Kemudian Top pun mula memikirkan strategi untuk memasarkan produknya. Akhirnya Top berjaya membuka sebuah kilang pemprosesan rumput laut menggunakan kedai perniagaan bapaknya yang sudah tidak digunakan, dan beliau pun mengupah beberapa pekerjanya untuk menghasilkan sebanyak 72,000 bungkus snack rumput laut untuk dipasarkan di 7E, dan akhirnya Top juga berjaya membayar hutang keluarganya dan mengambil kembali rumahnya. Itu daripada saya.
Okay, Lu, thank you. Akila, sambung.
Okay, seterusnya SWOT. Boleh ya, betul?
Ya, sila. Okay, Akila, okay.
Next. SWOT ya, Afiqah. Okay. Dekat sini kita ada dua, iaitu SWOT analisis perniagaan dan SWOT analisis produk. Okay. Untuk kekuatan bagi perniagaan tu, dia mempunyai teknologi yang canggih, dia mempunyai pelanggan tetap, dia ada inovasi pembuatan produk yang canggih lah. Okay. Kemudian kelemahan dia daripada kami lihat cerita tu, dia tiada pekerja mahir lah. Masih baru. Okay. Tiada kecacatan dalam segi kebersihan. Okay. Terusnya tiada organisasi yang teratur, kekurangan modal, produk utama tidak mesra di setengah negara lah. Seterusnya peluang, mempunyai banyak cawangan, disebabkan dia dengan 7E, so dia perlu menghantar produk dia ke cawangan-cawangan 7E yang ditetapkan lah. Seterusnya meningkatkan bilangan mesin, trend makanan ringan yang sihat, dan akhir sekali ancaman, mempunyai modal yang tinggi, ancaman alam sekitar, perusahaan dalam negara. Seterusnya buat analisis produk. Next slide, Afiqah. Dari segi kekuatan, produk ni mempunyai jabatan R&D sendiri. Dan seterusnya rasanya yang enak, pelanggan yang tetap. Sebab daripada cerita tu kita dapat lihat kapal laut tu ditinggalkan di dalam lift kan. So dari situ dia berkembang dan orang sukakannya lah. Seterusnya kelemahan, pembungkusan yang tidak menarik pada mulanya. Lalu Top mencari jalan untuk membuat bungkusan yang baik lah. Seterusnya masa pembungkusan produk yang lama. Dan seterusnya produk yang okey, untuk peluang kurang pesaing. Okey, disebabkan kawan Top dia perlu membeli rumpai laut ni daripada luar. Okey, jadi dia kurang persaingan lah sekiranya Top ingin mengeluarkan rumpai laut ni. Seterusnya pasaran yang meluas dan mempelbagaikan produk kepada jenis makanan ringan yang lain. Dan seterusnya ancaman tidak diterima pelanggan, dan last sekali mempunyai pesaing di mana dalam bidang yang samalah sebenarnya Top sudah berkembang, jadi ancaman tu akan datang. Sekian daripada saya. Terima kasih.
Sorry, Doktor.
Mic
Doktor
Doktor.
buka mic.
Alright, sorry. So sekarang that is a good start for group 2. Okay, now we are moving to group 4. Group 4, Muhammad Haikal Hakimi, Siti Nurliana, Nurul Fazira Hanim, Atikah Maisara, Tan Yiru. Saya minta Siti Nurliana dan Nurul Fazira Hanim. Adakah dua-dua? Nurliana dan Fazira Hanim akan menjawab soalan 2. Okay, so study of the business model of this seaweed company. So, mana tadi? Nurliana. Okay, so Nurliana dan Atikah Maisara. Are you there? Liana, where are you?
Here.
Are you there? All right. Atika? Atika Masara, where are you? All right, good. Okay, I see you. Kejap, eh? Bawazir Ahmad, can you please on your camera? Bawazir.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, please on your camera in my class. I do not like to look at empty space. So on your camera. Where are you? Are you in here? Are you in UUM or are you at your home country?
I'm in my home country.
Okay, so make sure you on your camera every time, okay? All right.
Okay.
For this class, okay, can Liana, can you start answering question number 2 and follow by Atika?
Okay.
Please proceed.
So basically, after I watched the movie, I had studied that the business owner had produced his product and started to sell it in the local market. And after his business quite success and made quite high profit, he tend to market it for global. And then he had applied a strategic planning, and he need to build a relationship with other business in every area to gain more consumer and customer. Therefore, I think that he had proposed to 7-Eleven to expand his business, and then he had proposed to 7-Eleven in marketing his product as the 7-Eleven is one of the platform that can help in business marketing, such as business by using a 7E, they can save cost and transportation and their publication as we use 7E. Customer will come to us like customer will come and search our product, and then the other than that so after he proposed to the 7E, they had informed him that he need to upgrade his packaging, and he need to have what is it, kilang for him to pass the GMP, which is the good manufacturing practice of his production seaweed. That's all from me.
Okay, continue by Atika.
Before he started the seaweed company, the business mainly is direct selling. And of course, when he first started the seaweed company, the business model is direct selling, where he himself comes and visit and sell the product to the consumer. Also, I noticed that he is profit orientated or profit formula, which he aims for success. Whenever he started a business, his first aim was profit instead of thinking about what loss can he get. He only focuses on profit, so which he end up with relocation of the stall, improvement of the packaging. So the business processes is the business model is direct selling and profit formula. Okay, and when he started with the seaweed company, the business changes to a bigger market, which is customer value proposition. He tries to be innovative with coming up with product which is not in the market. He's doing a product which is to fulfill the the customer's needs, and also he enter a new business in the market. And I think that's all for the business model. So 3 points there: customer value proposition, profit formula, and also direct selling.
Okay, please keep this slide. Yeah, you are going to explore more based on the preparation that you have done. So okay, let me ask you a question. This is for the whole class. Have you ever been taught how to do value proposition evaluation before? Do you know, if I ask you, can you do a value proposition for this for a type of business. Can you do that? Have you ever tried? Have you ever learned in any class? No? Not in strategy operasi? You have one class before this is strategy operasi. Have you learned how to do value proposition? I used to teach that class, so I know there's a value proposition element inside there. So do you know how to do that? Tahu tak? Pernah buat tak? Someone answer me? Pernah buat tak? Value proposition macam mana?
Topik, sorry doktor, topik under topik under operation strategy ke doktor?
Ya, betul. Pernah buat tak? Ada idea tak lebih kurang? What exactly is that? Pernah tengok tak? Pernah try or something tak? Kalau tak pernah, then kita kena tambah balik lah. Okay, what about business canvas? Pernah buat business canvas tak? Pernah buat tak business canvas sebelum ni? Kat mana-mana kelas?
Pernah.
Pernah. Good. Okay. At least you pandai dah business canvas. So saya tak perlu touch. Alright. So kalau macam tu kita tengok nanti value proposition. Alright. Okay. Thank you group 4. Tika Maisara. Sekejap saya bagi markah semua dulu. Okay. Alright. Next group for the next question. From an operation point of view, perform SWOT analysis on his product and his company. Kamu dah buat terus dah tadi, tak ikut group dah. Okay, kalau tu kita jump, kita tengok what is aha moment which turn his company into successful empire. Okay, can we go to group number 1? Group number 1, Ahmad Shukri Azhar, Nurul Natasha, Aini Firhani, Nur Fakira and Maisara. Straight away focus on the aha moment. Ada orang tanya kat saya, what is aha moment? So saya dah define ya. Aha moment ni bukan dalam business saja, dalam pekerjaan kita, dalam hidup kita dia memang ada aha moment. Okay? Moment yang mana tiba-tiba kita baru sedar, oh, okay, I need to do something. Oh, kadang-kadang kita dah buat dah benda tu, and then kita realise, oh, kalau saya teruskan ini, sebenarnya inilah titik kejayaan saya. So if I continue, aha moment, saya lupa ada buzzword. Aha moment means a very significant moment, whether it's in your life or it's in your business entity, yeah, where you realize that you have done something or about to do something that will have a significant impact on your life or your company. So for companies, sometimes the aha moment is the realization that I have invented a new product that could make it or could make my company gain maximum profit, for example. Yeah, it's like the time where for example, the owner of Microsoft, yeah, the time when he realized that his software will become the main entity all around the world. Okay, the Words program, the Microsoft Office will make him rich and will change the direction of his company if he is able to convince everyone in the business community especially on how important and how user friendly the software is. So that is an aha moment, the realization. All right. So group 1, go ahead. So group 1 tadi saya panggil siapa minta present? Saya tak panggil lagi. Okay, kalau group 1 minta Nurul Natasha Kamaruzaman dan juga Nur Fakira Rosli. So Nurul Natasha, are you there? Okay, Nurul, please proceed, and then Fakira will continue. Nurul, since your slide is in English, can you present in English? No, because come on, try. Because your slide is in English, so try to speak in English. Okay, Nurul. Tukar baliklah ke BM. Tukar balik ke BM.
Assalamualaikum Doktor dan semua rakan-rakan. Boleh dengar tak?
Ya, boleh dengar.
Doktor, saya cakap bahasa Melayu juga
Kenapa? That's like English lah. English je lah. Try.
Okay, Tong started to realize in doing business when he play video game. Actually, there was a player who offered to buy his game shoes. From there, Tong started has a feeling to do business. From there, Tong tried to do business sampaikan until he sampaikan dia tak masuk kelas sebab dia terlalu eager nak buat business. Tu je. Yang lain Syah dah cakap.
Sudah group 1 ya. Saya akan review dan bagi you feedback selepas semua group dah siap. Okey, untuk jawapan soalan 4 ni kurang tak berapa tepat sangat. So kita terpaksa ataupun kita kena dengar input daripada group lain ya. So group 5, okay, thank you group 1. Group 5, can you please share with the class your answer for question number 4? So group 5 consists of Muhammad Syawal, Aini Sofia, Nurul Atika and So Wei Wei.
Doctor, sorry disturb. We have international student, Doctor. Bashawi Ahmed.
Yeah, I was talking to Bawazir Ahmed just now. I noticed that. I already addressed that, but he not come in the first class. So later I will address him personally. So group 5, Muhammad Shawal, Aini Sofia, Nurul Atika, and So Wei Wei. Wei Wei, can you start with a bit of input, yeah, on the AHA? And also, I would like to listen to Aini Sofia. Wei Wei, the floor is yours. Please proceed. Can't really hear you.
At the aha moment, top girlfriends offer him the civic snack and try it at the first time when he think that the civic snack can make market and start making manufacture and sell it and it as a business. After that, Top discovered that the convenience stores such as 7-Eleven could be and that can grow his business and the market. The Top also changed the packaging of his product when it had been rejected by 7-Eleven. That's all.
Okay,
That's
I
all?
think I will.
Aini?
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Doctor,
Yeah.
I think I will explain this with the movie.
Mhm.
Okay. When the Top driving the with his girlfriend in the car, his girlfriend offered him the seaweed, and then he see the seaweed. So he tried it for the first time. He tasted so good and so delicious. So he decided to making a plan. Which is he get a idea to sell the seaweed as a business, and then he buy a lot of seaweed and try to um, uh what is it fry the seaweed in his own self. Uh, at first he tastes it so salty and not so good as he tastes uh in his first taste. So he try again, try and try. So he get a good uh he get a good uh which is uh no no, and then he then his uncle taste the uh that seaweed, and his uncle also give a good result. So um when he go to convenience store, which is 7-Eleven, he also get a good idea where he can sell the seaweed in the 7-Eleven and grow up his business and the market. Also, he started to change his packaging when he wanted to uh, uh, when his product because the packaging before is not very not suitable for the 7-Eleven, and he also been rejected by that. So he made it an innovation to making it good to sell in 7-Eleven.
Okay. All right, good. So I
Okay.
actually answer the question, yeah. There are several aha moments that she mentioned, and one of it is that is innovation. Yeah, when we talk about when you answer question, this is a 3,000 level course, yeah. If all you do is read from the slide that you have prepared, that is meaningless. Tidak ada makna. As I have mentioned before, okay, this is an advanced class. You need to find the answer not by just looking, watching the movie, not just by cut paste some information from the internet. You actually have to analyze it. That is how you answer the question. Yeah. For question number 1, okay lah, that is just very basic one. But as we progress, it will get even more and more difficult. So answer like what I get from group 1, okay? What I get from Wei Wei, you guys have to improve. I'm just going to, I give feedback in every class. So take note when I mention what you need to improve. Ya. Tolong jangan baca daripada slide saja. Yang tu adik you semester 1, semester 2 pun boleh buat. The most important thing is to get a point and explain. If you cannot explain what you find, your findings, yeah, there is no point in trying to become a manager. A manager, as a senior executive, you must be able to explain what you find, your operational finding in your company. Whether you are in production, whether you are in QC and whatnot. So bukan sesi membaca slide. Dah lah tu ada slide yang kenapa tulis GF dalam slide? Isn't this a formal class? Why would you spell GF in? Why would you mention it like that? This is a class, yeah? Not a FaceTime session. All right? So I hope by the first class, by the first presentation, you know already what is the expectation, because I'm not going to lower the expectation. You need to step up. All right? Since we have Bawazir. Bawazir, which one is your father's name? Bawazir Ahmad, or your name is Ahmad, your father's name is Bawazir?
My name is Ahmed. My last name is Bawazir.
Sorry, go again?
My name is Ahmed, but my last name is Bawazir.
So your last name is Bawazir. So I call you Ahmad, right? So since Ahmad is here, now every presentation, every slide will be in English. That one, no compromise, no negotiation. All right? So please, again, I'm reminding those who have presented today, there's a lot which get B. B is very bad presentation. A is average. Only a few get G. G is good. I actually mark. And I hope that this mark will improve as we go along. Yeah, as we move throughout the semester. All right? So be serious when you want to present to me. Kalau takkan kamu nak present dekat you punya boss dekat factory. Ahmad, when I speak in Malay, I'm basically translating what I spoken in English, alright? So don't worry about it. So bila kamu present dekat kamu punya tempat kerja nanti, takkan macam tu cara presentation. It's a formal presentation. Alright? Kalau face to face dulu, lagi jenuh ni. Tak balik dia jawab punya pukul 4 lagi. Okay, so be serious dengan apa tugasan yang diberikan tu. Okay, so now we have only one group, group 3, okay, yang tidak belum lagi present, but I still want to see the input, yeah. So group 3, can you present your whole slide, daripada group daripada the first question until the fourth question. So group 3. We have here Karunisa, Muhammad Firdaus, Nur Izzati, Nur Husna, Muhammad Adil Ikmal. Now, I would like to hear from Muhammad Adil Ikmal and Muhammad Firdaus. Are both of you here?
Yes, Doctor.
Siapa tu? Both of you are here? Okay. Muhammad Firdaus, can you start the presentation and then halfway pass it to Muhammad Adil Ikmal. Remember what I said. I don't want you to read from the slide. Semua orang yang boleh membaca, boleh baca. I want to listen to what you get from it, from your analysis. So please proceed. Firdaus, please start.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Firdaus. Background of Takayuno Food and Marketing Company Limited. The story started by Tok Itipat. a young man who started his business in 2004. Before he started his business, he also started another business which apparently failed. But with the support of 7-Eleven, he achieved success in this business, seaweed business. Okay. Okay, for product development, he developed a modern production technology. For example, when 7E won a big want to purchase a big quantity, he opened factory to process the food, and he achieved that. And he also able to make a good packaging, because after he been rejected by the 7-Eleven manager that his product, he managed to get the 7-Eleven attention. For the model of Takenoi, there is 6. First one is identify product that want to sell. He is always finding a product that he can success. For example, he started with DVD player, but turned out it was failed also, because the product has too many defects. Then he never give up, and he find that seaweed not many people sell seaweed in Thailand, so he found the opportunity. The second one is the taste of seaweed, because in the movie we see that before he fried the seaweed, his uncle Earl is the one who fry the seaweed, but all of it not get a good result. After a lot of experiment to find a good taste, after that he managed to get that. The third one is marketing strategy. Top is applying the teknik pemasaran hutan rimba with 7-Eleven, because 7-Eleven, as we know, the outlet is around is many in Thailand, and we know 7-Eleven in Thailand is more bigger than Malaysia, so the opportunities is bigger. The fourth is upgrade packaging design. Top change his seaweed product packaging design to attract the customer. How he achieved that? He make the packaging is more colorful. The fifth is the startup cost. Because he failed to get a loan from the bank, because he's still 90 and his father has 40 million baht debt, so he cannot get any debt, any loan. So he sell his car and to open his first production factory. The last one is expand their business. At the last of the movie, after his business success, he go to bank to find a loan to expand his business. I think that's all from me. I will let Aidil to present. Thank you.
Doctor, can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, I will continue with the SWOT analysis. So as we know, the strength is jungle-based marketing method. So Takenoi present its product in many places as possible, by trying to work with the international retail network such as 7-Eleven. With this collaboration, Takanai has managed to get closer in consumer throughout Thailand. And for their weakness, Takanai product did not have variety of flavor. We know he, at the first moment he tried to sell, he just have one. So until we have, I think only 4 flavor that Takanai has, Takanai flavor only in Asian market. Okay, so next is the opportunities. The opportunities in Takanai is top able to expand the market in other areas outside the Asian market and able to produce a new flavor choice. And the third is did not get a bank loan when to open a product processing plant because of the family debt status and his young age. As we can see in the movie scenes when he tried to get a loan to expand their what we call seaweed, and they try to buy they try to make retail. So they because of his young age, so they can allow Top to get a bank loan. So the next is other brand of similar product offer cheaper price and may have more attractive flavor option in market such as Masita brand. So next is aha moment. So in aha moment, marketing the product to grow business. In movie scene, we know the Top take an opportunity to marketing his product to well-known company such as 7E. From here, we can see that Top want to further expand the business throughout sale reputable companies. And the second one, making decision according to his plan. We know that Top having a tough life, tangled up with the family problem, and he's facing especially family debt and also his studies. He's making his decision to selling his seaweed and manage to sell the product and solve the problem encountered. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, so this slide is slightly better than the rest. So I don't see why you cannot present in English. Okay, that is understandable. So those who struggle in English, you need to really improve immediately. Yeah, figure out what to do and how you're going to do it. Yeah, 90% of the company that you join at some point will ask you to present in English. So you might as well give it a try and use this opportunity to make sure that you can increase that skill. All right. Now, so that is the first introduction. So that is basically a very brief, well, not really brief, a very straightforward introduction to what operation management is all about. Yeah, but what you did from the movie, yeah, is basically touching only the topmost of operation management. You are glancing through a company, yeah, that was founded by a very young person and how he turned his business into $1 billion in value. Now, there are many uptakes that we can get or we can derive from the story, but these are few that are closely related to the operation management principle. Number one, in terms of R&D, research and development, which is closely tied to innovation. Okay, I'm giving you the point that you must look on, explore further in the upcoming classes. Right. Number two, in terms of manufacturing technology. In his case, he is focusing on food technology. food processing technology. But if you are in the another industry, it depends. So it could be a processing technology, it could be in a packaging technology. Yeah, there are so many types of technology. Nama school pun technology management, isn't it? So when we talk about an operation of a business, yeah, technology is no longer something that is complementary. Once upon a time, during my time, when we talk about operation management, technology is a complementary element, which means if you have money to invest in order to explore the potential of technology, you will do so and definitely you will get a very good return. But now, especially after post-COVID, yeah, technology is something has become one of the core element in operation management. I'm sure you have heard about IR 4.0, you have heard about artificial intelligence. It's here, it's already here, and it's staying for a long, long time. Which is very challenging because right now the human resource, the dependent on human resource will decrease significantly. All right. If you look at, well, later on you can Google, you will find that the machinery industry in Malaysia, those company who make, which make a machine, company-company yang menghasilkan, membuat mesin di Malaysia, these are the company which gain the most profit during COVID-19. And the companies which basically operated mostly using machinery and not human dependent are also the companies which were not affected so badly by COVID-19. So you see, sometimes COVID-19 is a pandemic which was not expected by anyone. It was not expected. Yeah. So when it happened, some company, for example, in the IKS, SME, small medium industry, they are still highly dependent on human labor. So during this pandemic, they are the group which suffered the most. Yeah. Based on the recent statistical finding, it shows that in Malaysia alone, more than 60% of small medium enterprise finally closed door, meaning finally file for bankruptcy. That's a large number. Yeah, so bayangkan kalau satu company dia, imagine if one company employ 20%, how many person has been laid off because of the pandemic? Whereby at the same time, company which is highly dependent on machinery, automated manufacturing. Yeah, so that will be basically in the industry, pharmaceutical industry, the science, chemist, chemical-based industry, latex-based industry. So this type of industry is highly dependent on machinery, and they did not suffer much during the pandemic, even perform better because right now there are a lot of demand for medicine, latex glove and things like that. So this is something as an operation manager, you have no choice but to think about. Yeah, that is why I want you to understand how serious the consequence of when we talk about aha moment. This moment can turn your company positively. It could also turn the other way around. You could also lose your business because of it. Yeah, as an operation management manager, you have no choice but to be very alert about what is going on. How can you be alert? If you have enough knowledge, you will have this realization on what is important and what is not important in your own business, whether you own the business or whether you are employed by someone else. Yeah, so management, operation management is a very, very large area which required you to have adequate amount of knowledge in order to support your decision making, in order for you to make the correct decision making. Okay, so what Top did was he made a lot of mistake, a lot of decision making mistake, but finally he figured out what he has to do in order to make sure that his product is of high quality, it will last long and still be good to consume. So that is actually the aha moment. So it's basically based on manufacturing and also quality based on manufacturing. Also, the technology that he inputted into the organization, right? So these are actually the aha moment that is within his company or his own operational scope. All right. Now, this is what we are going to do for. Do you have class at 4? Anyone has class at 4? Anyone? Tak ada class? Do you have class at 4, Ahmed?
Yes, doctor. I have.
Okay. So if you have class
Yeah.
at 4, I will stop. I will know because last time physically we will always stop about 15 to 20 minutes earlier. Yeah, but when it comes to online, some classes ate up someone else time, which is not okay. So I'm going to stop 15 minutes earlier from before 4 o'clock, so you have time to switch to the other class. Okay. And get ready for the next class. We have to respect other people's boundary. That is how we gain respect. Even though tak adalah orang nak bunuh saya ke apa sebab saya masuk kelas orang, but that is not me. So I will properly stop it 15 minutes unless we have something urgent yang kita kena settle. Alright. So if I forget, please remind me to stop 15 minutes before 4 o'clock. Now, referring back to the case, this is again, as I mentioned, it's only a brief introduction to the organization, to the operation management of TOPS company. Now, right now we are going to implement more operation management principle in order to further study and analyze the company and how it was operated and how it is still being operated. The company is still doing extremely well. Yeah, there is one element that you miss, all the group miss. Yeah, one of the aha moment. Yeah, is actually because of the pandemic itself. The only one group mentioned about pandemic. Do you notice that during the pandemic, everybody tried to eat healthy food? Do you notice that? Suddenly everybody go and find honey, try to find hasabatul sauda. Suddenly everybody is drinking ginger tea, buying so many herbs and spices, trying to cook at home, hoping to get healthy and to avoid getting COVID. So during this time, the business, TOPS business also benefited greatly. Seaweed is one of the most nutritious food. Seaweed-based product. It is also very good for your skin because it contains an element where it helps your skin to remain how do I say this, without wrinkles. Yeah, so seaweed is also one of the ingredients used in the cosmetic industry to make sure that ladies especially will not get a wrinkled skin. So a lot of people, especially the elderly in Indonesia, the elderly in Sabah, consume this type of seaweed in order to remain healthy and also to get that nice complexion on the skin. So during this time, while everybody is looking for a healthier food and whatnot, TOP basically benefited automatically because people presume everything that is made from seaweed is better than other types of snack. So he actually benefited. So he actually made more money during the pandemic. You see? So this is something that is very difficult to compete against. Yeah. So for those yang all this while make all those fatty based snack, immediately they lost business. So as an operation manager, yeah, a lot of company during the pandemic switch their business model. Even switch their product. If before they used to make a 3-in-1 coffee, now they have ginger infused tea suddenly. Because they knew, everybody is trying to get rid of the flu-like symptoms. So they would like to consume ginger-based drink. So immediately, the operation team will gather around. We have to innovate this. We have to come up with new product. We have to decide on the cost. We have to decide whether our production can produce this and whatnot. So this is how an operation manager react to all the crisis. So operation manager cannot run away from crisis. You have to react. But how do you react? You have to react by using what you have learned, your SWOT analysis, your past analysis. Then you make a proper decision making. All right. So bear in mind that from this first lesson, from this first session, we already mentioned all those crucial elements. Bear in mind about the technology. Bear in mind about the innovation. Yeah. We can't control motivation. I'm sure someone will say, oh, Top is successful because he's highly motivated. Yes, most people are highly motivated, but not highly motivated people are, not all highly motivated people are successful entrepreneurs as well. You still need several crucial things to push your business forward. All right, so this is what the operation manager will do to analyze what's important to my to the successfulness of my company. All right, so moving on. Okay, we are going to go to chapter 2, where now you are going to expand from what you have learned from the movie. Some of the group may actually explore more than the movie. They have presented some information that is not in the movie, but from other sources. That is very good. That is very resourceful. Yeah, I will give you certain link, but please explore more. Ya, jangan malas. Tolong jangan malas. Don't be lazy. No, if I give you 1, find another 4. That is how you learn. Don't just Dr. Riz give 1. Okay, let's just look at this one. Don't do that. So be resourceful. Everything is within grasp. Yeah, you are there with the technology where you can get information from everywhere. Not like my generation last time where we depended heavily on books. All right, just books. So do that. All right, so for the second one, okay, I am going to upload in the learning portal. Okay, the question for each group. Each group have a specific area of operation that you must analyze. The format is the same. Come to the next class. I will call names from each different group. Please present your finding, your analysis confidently, formally, just like an executive. Jangan guna perkataan aneh. Jangan guna level-level. Don't show to me that you are not ready. Show to me that you are ready to go and work. Alright? And do your best when it comes to English. Tak ada masalah. Saya tahu kamu bukan anak Saleh. Tetapi ada orang boleh buat kan? So kalau ada orang boleh buat, kenapa kamu tak boleh buat? Itu soalan saya. Okay? It is about the effort and the work. So make the effort. Alright? So saya akan letakkan di situ. Now, there are 7 questions but only 5 groups. So saya akan terus letak kat situ tajuk dan grup apa, tajuk dan grup apa. Tapi ada orang ponting kelas kan? Kelas pertama pun ada ponting. Dia akan present dalam grup kalau dia kena, nama dia dipanggil. At the same time dia akan present seorang-seorang. Itulah naya dia tak datang kelas. So bear in mind, ya, jangan ponting sesuka hati. I need to make sure that everybody understand and grasp the proper element that we are going to go through. So everybody must perform. So after this class, before I stop the class, I would like to see Muhammad Firdaus Ragi. 273587. Firdaus, where are you?
Yes, Doktor.
Okay, stay back ya. Lepas saya stop kelas, please stay back. Jangan lari. Ahmad, I also want to see you. But you pun sama, you miss cakap Melayu belakang dia. You also the same, you miss the first class. Okay, so both of you boys stay back. Alright, the rest of you, I will see you guys again on Monday. Nanti quickly check quickly check the learning portal and nampak kat situ saya assign tajuk apa kepada kumpulan mana. Now, when you want to do the presentation, bear in mind what I said just now. Ini bukan about what is on the slide. It's about the analysis. Kalau kamu adalah bukan student, kamu adalah seorang operation manager. Operation executive. How do you analyze all this situation based on what you have learned before? I don't want the cut pasting. I want your mind to analyze and present it to share it with your classmate. So no regular presentation like another class. You cut paste, read. No, this is not a slide reading class. I want the portion where you actually analyze the problem and suggest or find out or presented the finding based on that analysis. Okay? Alright, Nurul kena improve English, okay? So the rest of you pun sama juga. Ada lagi yang saya tak panggil. Wewe kena improve you punya analysis skill. Wewe, can you hear me? Improve your analysis skill. This is only the first class. So you still have 13 weeks to go. I'm pretty sure you can improve yourself. Alright? So I will see you guys, the rest of you, on Monday. Okay? Give me some time, maybe until tonight before I upload it because I need to change some of the question a bit to accommodate those who will present alone. And I will see you guys, the rest of you, on Monday. Try not to be late, ya. Try not to be late. Saya boleh stopkan awal kelas tapi kamu kena awal sekilas masuk. Supaya kita tak hilang. So first class still okay sebab tak banyak lagi kita cover. Alright, so thank you everyone and I will see you guys this Monday. Ahmed and Firdaus, tunggu sekejap. Okay, Ahmed stay back. Yes. Okay, sekejap. Okay, hold on. So I will share attendance. The rest of you who has scanned the thing, you can leave the class already.
Thank you, Doctor.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.
Thank you, Doktor.
See you
Selamat
next
puasa, Doktor.
week.
Thank you, Doctor.
Okay. Firdaus tunggu sekejap ya. Ahmed please wait for 5 minutes ya.